The job stream maintenance is used to set up a job stream. What is a job stream? Job stream is basically a series of programs that are the job stream maintenance is used to set up a job stream or maintain an existing job stream. What is a job stream? Job stream is basically a series of programs that can be scheduled to run in batches, one after the other, at a pre-scheduled date and time. In this tutorial session, I'm gonna show you how to set up a job stream. Here you can name the job stream anything you want it. I'm gonna call it job stream 1. And this beginning date and ending date is basically when do you want this job stream to run. So if you schedule it for something like in the future, then it will run in the future. And if you put something like an ending date in here that's also in the future, then by the time that it hits that date, this job stream won't run. It will stop running the series of programs that are defined in here. So this is just a way of to control it, the date range where you want this job stream to run. So for this, I want this job stream to run for starting of January 02 to the end of 2002, so December 02. And again, basically it's the same thing as the date, the time when do you want this job stream to run, what time of the day do you want this job stream to run. So I want it to run between let's say 1500, it's 3 o'clock, to 1700 to 5 o'clock. And here you define whether you want this to run only on Monday, which day of the week you want this job stream to run. So I would like to run this every day, so I would select everything: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. By virtue of unchecking the checkbox, you're indicating to the system that you don't want this job stream to run on that particular day. So let's say I don't want it on Saturday and Sunday, so I would uncheck that one. And then the frequency type. The frequency type is to indicate whether this job stream should run hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, or you just want it to run at once at a specified date and time. And for this one, I just want it to run daily, which is just so I would select days, and then the value, how often you want it to run during the day. So if you set up 2, then it will run twice during the day, but for this example I'm just going to select 1, so it will run only once a day. And the priority, you can select a priority between 1 to 9, and let's just leave it priority 9. This is something like just a default, where it's just not a top priority. And the batch window, whether you want the batch window to pop up when you submit this job stream. So when you say yes, then it will pop up when you submit this job stream, and it will ask you for the batch window arguments, just like the printer, destination, and so on. I would suggest making this something like no, entering a no on this batch window, so it will use the default printer and everything that is set up for the the default batch arguments. And in here, in this detail, you're basically defining the programs, the series of program or stream of programs that you want to run. So it will run one after the other. So let's say I want to run GB3600, which is the very first program that I want to run. So I would put GB36 and save parameter. This save parameter, whether it will save the parameter after you have initially submitted this to batch. If you say no, then it will save the parameter. Uh, and in here, what would it do if the program aborts? Say there's an error on the program, and if you say something like n on this one, I think there's a list of values in here. Basically, the list of values should tell you the programs that we have in the system. So when that program aborts, right, what program it will, go on, something like what next program it will execute if there's something like a problem. You can also put an N, as I was telling earlier, and when you say N, the job stream will stop. It won't continue, and it won't continue processing the next program that is defined in this stream. For this one, I don't want, if it aborts or if there's any error, then go to the next one. So what I would do, I would leave that, and I would put another, the next program that I want to be executed after GB36. So I'm going to select GB0240, which is the country file listing, and again, it asks you for the save parameter, and you would select yes or no. And for this case, I will just say select no in this one, and I'll show you later what's the effect of entering a no in here. And I would leave that, and then the next program that I want is AP0500, which is the vendor label print, and again it asks me for the save parameter, and I will leave this yes. And actually there is a list of values in here which basically will tell you the name of the programs that you can submit or can be part of this job stream. And in here, these are the programs that you can have, and I would select something like AP1400 in here and see what's going to happen, and then it's going to put it in there. And again, you need to put the parameter in here, save parameter, whether you want the parameter to be saved or not. Okay, let's leave that. And then the next one I would like to run is AP1300, which is the check print. And again, it asked me for the save parameter, and I will leave that as yes. But if there's a problem on AP1400, I want the I would define another one in here, just a program. Maybe I would select accounts payable checks report. Okay, and let's see. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you that something like what I can put in here. Let's say this AP1400 accounts payable check register bomb, or there's an error, or problem encountered. I would like the program to, not execute AP1300, but I would like to go on and, execute AP1800. So what I would put in here, I would put AP1800. So basically what I'm telling is, if there's a problem in here, do not execute AP13, jump to AP1800 right away. After you have defined the job stream, then you would have to save it. So to save this one, you just have to click on the save icon, and click on that one. It says transaction complete, 7 records applied, and save, meaning to say that I have successfully created a job stream. This concludes our tutorial on how to set up a job stream. Please listen to the tutorial on how to submit a job stream in the BAT server, and how to submit this job stream.